Stop. Right now, you're probably rehearsing a line for a girl you haven't even spoken to yet. You're treating conversation like a game of Minesweeper, praying you don't click the wrong square and blow the whole thing up. But here's the cold, psychological truth. She doesn't care about your words. She cares about your signal. Most guys are broadcasting static. That nervous, high-pitched energy that says, "Please don't reject me. I have a cat and a mid-tier Spotify playlist." Today we're deleting the scripts. I'm going to show you the status-neutral framework and a technique called emotional echoing that turns a boring chat into an addictive experience. We're rewiring your social hardware because the common-sense advice you've been fed, like just be a good listener, is a half-truth that leads straight to the friend zone. That happens because of a psychological mechanism called cognitive satiety. Think of a conversation like a Netflix show. If the show gives you all the answers in the first 5 minutes, you turn it off. Most guys provide too much data. If she says she's a nurse and you spend 10 minutes talking about your cousin the nurse, you've closed the loop. Interest is dead. To go viral in her mind, you need the open loop method. You provide the vibe, not the info. If she asks what you do, don't give a job title. Tell her you're a professional problem solver, but today the problems are winning. You've just hacked her curiosity. Now let's kill the alpha myth. You see these gurus telling you to puff your chest out and dominate the room. That's not confidence, that's a performance. And women have a built-in try-hard radar that would put the TSA to shame. If you're trying to impress her, you're already below her. The status-neutral framework is about being the eye of the storm. Imagine you're at a party. The high-status guy is bragging about his Tesla, and the low-status guy is laughing too hard at her jokes. You, the status-neutral guy, walk up and say, "I've been watching you for 3 minutes, and I still can't tell if you're the most interesting person here or just the one who knows where the good snacks are hidden. You aren't seeking approval, you're offering an observation as an equal." This leads into the God mode of conversation, emotional echoing. Most men listen to words, but masters listen to subtext. If she says she had a nightmare day at work, the generic guy asks what happened and makes her relive the stress. The emotional echo ignores the office and mirrors the feeling. You say, "You look like someone who is currently one minor inconvenience away from starting a very stylish riot." You've validated her emotional state without needing the facts, triggering a release of oxytocin because she feels seen. This works because of the self-amusement principle. If you aren't having fun, she isn't having fun. Stop trying to say the right thing and start saying things that make you laugh. If your conversation sounds like a LinkedIn recruitment fair, "Where did you go to school? What's your major? Do you have health insurance?" Stop. You're not hiring her for mid-level management. Use weaponized silence instead. Silence is only awkward if you are awkward. After a laugh, just look at her and hold the gaze for 2 seconds longer than normal. That tension isn't awkwardness, it's chemistry. To wrap this up, I want you to go into the comments right now and tell me, what is the most interview-style question you've ever asked a girl? I once asked a date if she had a 5-year plan. I basically asked for her resume. Let's roast each other below. Remember, conversation isn't a performance, it's a shared vibe. If you master the status-neutral ground and the emotional echo, you'll never run out of things to say. But words won't save you if your body language is screaming insecure, because remember, your words are just the tip of the iceberg. Most guys try to talk their way into attraction, while the master communicates through presence and stillness. If your body says, "I'm nervous," no script in the world can save you. So subscribe the channel and drop a comment if you think I should make a video that could help you master the non-verbal side of the game. See you there.